Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Brave Visitor Musashi for the Sony PlayStation 1. In the last video, we explored more of this icy palace, and we have found the red eye, the blue eye, and the green eye, which allowed us to open this door that's in front of us. Since last time, I have leveled up in that one area near the entry room where you deal with the 3 fighting werewolf enemies, as I like to call them. The ones that jump around and do the flying kicks. And just alternate between that room and the one northeast of it where you fight the penguins. And I basically farmed more experience to get to level 22, which is the maximum level you can reach for Musashi in this current chapter. We are now reputable. You reach that rank when you reach level 20. And you can also tell that I have over 100,000 drons now. Matter of fact, I have 120,000 drons at this point. So, let's just go ahead and do stuff here. Let's go through this room. Now, first thing you want to do, before you go up that ramp, you want to go back here and open this chest to get the black cloth. And the black cloth turned out to be Tea Hanky. And Tea Hanky is Topo's hanky, a lady's handkerchief. Very fashionable. We have no use for that. Also, I want to equip the Fire Scroll, because we are going to need it as soon as we get up there. So, let's get up here. I know that the elements of this little spiral ramp will get in the way, but we should manage. As I keep double jumping around here. And here is a memory box. We might as well leave our memories here. I'd rather do that. And we know how this works, so we might as well just go ahead and use the Fire Scroll, light these 2 torches, and then we can open the door. And as soon as you enter this room, you'll get a nice look around of this room. There's another dragon on the ceiling here, and there's another dragon right here. And when you hit this orb with either your swords, you'll fall down a trapdoor. Now here, you want to use the Fire Scroll to melt these spikes. Once you melt them down enough, they'll go down on their own. And it's boss time against the Crest Guardian Frost Dragon. So you want to avoid the tail, and you just want to watch out and be ready to, 1, not get hit, 2, avoid the tail. And 3, if you can do it, torch the head of this dragon. And why did I press square? He's going to come in from the right this time, so I just need to be very careful. Come on! Why? Do I need to be even further away? Oh, well, I guess I just have to just beat the clock. I just have to wait it out. I don't really have to do anything. Yeah, once he destroys the wall, that frost dragon, you need to use the fire scroll to bring down the spikes again. If you can get them down low enough, you can just double jump over them. And I thought that'd be low enough. And I thought I ran out of time on the fire scroll. That's why I was just standing there with my sword out. And you want to be quick because the frost dragon will destroy the ground behind you. And if you fall in, it's not going to be a good day for you. Now, once you get over here, stay away from the center. Watch out for the head, and then avoid the 5 projectiles that it spits out. And you want to get into a corner. The corner you go to depends on whether or not... It depends on what direction it faces before it shoots the laser. If it faces left, you want to go to the upper right. If it faces right, you want to go to the upper left. So head, projectiles, and then laser. And then after the laser, you want to use the fire scroll and blast at the head. And after enough damage... Really? You want to stay away from the head as it drops down and strike the orb that is exposed with Lumina. Now, you need to stay in the lower corners, I believe, to avoid the head bash. And then it'll go in and out of the center again. You can just stay on the move to avoid the projectiles. And you're facing right, so left. Upper left, as a matter of fact. And pattern is repeating itself again. Why did I stand there? And you're face the left or right again. Sometimes it will face left. Yeah, you just want to watch where the head goes and then strike accordingly with Lumina. And what do you know? You can actually stay in the bottom corners. Very well then. As long as you stay away from the hole, you won't get smacked when the dragon comes back. And the direction in which the laser starts basically depends on what side of the room you're in after the 5 projectiles. So if you're on the left, the dragon will start at the left. If you're at the right, the dragon will start to the right. And the dragon will always sweep with the laser. So, yeah, you just want to be careful. And after 3 strikes to the orb with Lumina, that'll do it. Musashi received Frost Dragon's core. The Fire Crest has been liberated. Limit level has increased. Max BP increased by 25. Ailments are cured. How refreshing. After the battle, you'll be teleported out, and there is nothing left for us to do anywhere around here. So, we just need to leave. Besides, we have some things we need to sell anyway. And you could go back in there if you wanted, but, well, why would you want to?
Well, back to the village.
I am disappointed in you two. You didn't think that I'd forget that incident, did you?
Please forgive us, sir. We will not disappoint you in the future, Colonel.
Yeah. You saved us from poverty. We won't ever forget that, even if we wanted to.
Even if you wanted to?
What he means is that even if we were low enough to want to forget, we couldn't. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yeah, that's it. I didn't mean that I wanted to forget.
Silence! Presently, Ginger Ale and Bubbles are out searching for Musashi. There's no need to worry about those frivolous sisters. Depending on Topo's situation, we will change our tactics accordingly. Be prepared.
It's your chance to be promoted, sir. I will do my best.
Yeah, me too. We'll show them your power.
Chapter 5. The one that nests underground. And what is up with the music here? Something wrong, Mayor? Well, something troublesome just occurred, and again, what happened? It's a long story. You can find out more at the village shops. Goodbye. Find out more? You didn't even tell me anything yet. Whatever. I'll go and find out more at the shops. And that we will do. And we might as well
Long time no see.
talk to the kids here. Why did the princess do such a thing? She's not my hero anymore. Where is Tim? There he is.
Yo, where you been?
I can't believe that the princess did that. She's a bad girl. Well, the princess has apparently done something.
Welcome. What do you need?
So let's go ahead and talk to the storekeeper, starting with Hilda from the grocery. What's going on? The princess took all of my money. She's been collecting money from all the shops. Can you believe it? Well, we might as well go ahead and buy cheese. Just 'cause. And then we're going to talk to everyone else. We can't talk to the comics person because, well, comics is closed on Wednesday. And I say comics, I meant to say toy store.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Then again, the comic store near me also sells toys and video games, so I guess there's that. I can't believe it. The princess took all the inn's money. We worked so hard to earn it, and she just takes it away. I feel betrayed. We're just her slaves. I'm guessing that the princess or anyone from the castle has never done anything like this.
Yeah, what do you want?
And might as well talk to Connor. Been running this shop for many years, but this is the first time that the palace demanded money. Makes me feel like closing this shop and moving away. The other shop owners must also be devastated that the princess took their profits. Well, we might as well go ahead and sell everything else that we have, such as the big straw, which is 4,500, Ed's undies that are worth 10 drons, Ben's undies that are worth 10 drons, and Topo's hanky that's worth 2,000. We have a lot more money now. Anyway, let us go ahead. Put that there. Might as well. And by reaching level 23, we have a new rank. Mastership. It won't be long until we reach the ultimate rank. Let's go ahead and talk to Jam, too. Since we can talk to them.
Welcome. May I help you?
At least at the moment. Princess Filet came and demanded maintenance fees for the palace. She claimed fees from all the other village shops, too. I can't believe that she'd do such a thing. This country used to be such a nice place. Well, we might as well go ahead and see what is going on at the village. Well, we've already found out what's going on to the village. We need to go to the castle. Also, can I talk to Father White?
It's been a while, my son.
The princess must have had a reason. I'm sure of it, my son. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna find out. Did the princess actually come down to the village? Yes, she did, dear. But she caused quite a commotion. Commotion? So many terrible things are happening lately. The village used to be such a peaceful place. How true. What will become of our village? Tisk tisk. And the town gossips are talking but not saying much. I could go to the room, and there's no reason to go to the library. So let's go ahead and visit. Maybe Ribson will say something. Hey, geezer. Those thieves weren't at their hideout. Sir Musashi. Other more important matters doth exist. Do you mean the princess? Can you read my mind? The princess disappeared. I looked everywhere in the palace, but couldn't findeth her. She doth be fine when we had dinner last night. She seemed to be doing fine when she was in the village, too. The village? You thought her in the village? The people in the village shops were saying she took all their profits. She said that it was to help repair the castle. I didn't see her personally, but I don't think they'd all lie about something like that. We must hurry and find the princess. We must prove her innocence. You're right. She wouldn't do such a thing. Then you go and check out the castle again, and I'll go look for her in the village and the surrounding areas. I understandeth. Oh, by the wayeth, the gondola hath been repaired. We may now transport goods and passengers to and frometh the palace. Perfect. Then I'll give it a ride. Take his care, Musashi. And if you try to do anything else, you're forced to take the gondola, which is now below the village options. in the command list. So let's go ahead and do this.
Am I alive? That gondola. Way too fast. Thought I was gonna die. Huh? Steam? What if...
And now there's steam floating around the village again. Which means that now there is something going on in Steamwood. Well, just our luck. As if things couldn't get worse already.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
A problem with Steamwood again? Isn't the administrator doing his job? Actually, I have the feeling something else might be happening. First, the princess disappears with all the town's money, and now this is happening. Well, anyway, we might as well go ahead and save here. That way I don't have to go through all of that ever again. And we have made quite a bit of progress since the last time we saved. We now have only 3 people left to rescue. And if I'm able to rescue the rest of these people, I'll have the rescue list complete. But what is going to happen? What are we going to run into when we make our way back to Steamwood? Join me next time where we find out just that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe, and thanks for watching!